Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 17 with me, TheGrayGamer, and I decided that the best way to go was up and down instead of across. And as you can see, we've done this much and we've got our first wagon full, so we are on our way to the cows. Starting the episode off, we're on our way to the cows to give them this hay, and whatever they don't take will go in the silo. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to start working on our other fields in terms of prepping. I did pick up the straw off of that field there before I started picking up the hay, because I figured that would be easier, and I did sell it. So we made a little bit over 1,000 on what they called harvest income. So yes, I cut you off. Why? Because I did. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get down here to the cows, and like I said, this will help the situation, meaning get their production up even more. I'm going for 1,000 cows, guys. 1,000 cows. I feel like if I can get 1,000? Yeah, I said it. 1,000 cows. Now, it's going to take a while, and I'm going to do it legit. In other words, we started with, I upped it to 25. So we got a ways to go, but I'm talking full-blown production level cow action. What am I saying? In other words, yeah, 1,000 cows. I don't know what it will look like when you get 1,000 cows in there, but we shall see what we shall see. Watch out for the... I do need to give them some grass. Do I give it to them here? I mean, this is where I normally put the grass, but I don't know if this is where the hay goes to or not. Let's try and see. Yep, apparently so. And they are taking it. All right. Well, we'll check on that in a little bit. They took that full on yeah. What word am I trying to say? Took on that full bucket. Okay, so they're out of grass, but if I look at this, grass gives them 20, base food gives them 50, and then silage and hay gives them 50, and then power food gives them 30. So we've got to get to the point where we can give them some power food, which of course is the mixed ration from what they called it in 15, but power food in this one. So we will be working on that, which means we need to get a mixer and straw. Was it straw, silage, and hay to make the power food? Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the farm. Okay, I was just thinking I'm going to run up here real quick to the sheep and see if I can fill this back up with the grass. Let's say, see if I can. I don't know because of the way I piled it, but I want to get a tipper full and then run that down. Whoa. Run that down to the then it still hasn't planted anything here. Run that down to the cows. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to lower this down, turn this on, and I'm going to try and pick up as much of this here as I can without getting myself stuck. My tractor primarily. Let's catch the edge of this. Well, I didn't really do it, but I was trying to catch the edge of that. Wow, that's taking forever. I thought it would fill up a lot quicker. Alright, let's keep dancing around it. Part of the problem I'm having is this tree right here. I see that tree disappearing in my future. In my near future. Alright, let's see if I can back around and get some more. Yeah, definitely going to see that tree disappear right there. Have to bring the truck down and cut it up, throw it in the truck, take it back down to the farm. Wow, this is taking forever. I really thought that it would fill up so much quicker. Am I using up all my grass though? I pretty much am doing it, ain't I? Alright, before I go too far then, let me just make sure, top these guys off. I would feel bad if I took all their grass down to the cows and left them with nothing. Alright. Down to the cows we go. It's not too bad though from here because you can take it down here straight shot. Okay, I need to, I still got this running, but let me run back over that pile and see if I do I have much left here. Nope, just that little bit right there. Alright, let's turn that off, head on down the road. Yeah, we're gonna have to pick up the rest of the hay off that field and then let it go to grass and alternate because we definitely need the grass for both the cows and the sheep. So yeah, and then we'll have to stockpile, start stockpiling it as much as we can. Pretty crazy. I mean, I really didn't think about it in terms of being so involved, you know what I mean? Maybe next time we pick up the hay, we only tether half the field, half that field. Okay. Alright, somebody's gonna have to make up my mind which way I'm going, because here we go. Hey guys, guess what I got for you? Surprise! Fresh cut grass. It's only been sitting around for a while, but that shouldn't bother you guys because you eat silage. Okay, so now that I've got some grass, let's see I'm not going to run it all the way back up to the sheep, but I could leave it here. Trying to think where's the best place to put it. Probably right here. Let's unload it right here. That way we can use the other tractor to give them stuff. We got our production up to 26%. Pig production is at 95%, and sheep production is at 100%. And look at that wool. We got 70% on the wool. We get another sheep in 25 hours, another pig in 2 hours, and another cow in 95 hours. So we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Let's take this back up, and we got to get started on some cultivation. Got to get our cultivator going. And okay, so I'll meet you guys back at the farm. I really do try to cut out as much of this travel time stuff for you guys as possible. So I'll meet you back up there. I'm back, and I just realized something we better check on, and that is, do we have to plow any of our fields? I know we don't have to plow field 19 because we did it last time. Okay, so field 19 is good, but we got to plow 12 and 15. Okay, so that being said, let's get to our plow and let's start plowing. Oops. Try to sneak up on this. Okay, this is not. Okay, Gray. This is not one of your better ideas. Sure it is. It just hasn't worked out right yet. Right? The well-laid plans of mice and men. Alright, I think I'm going to go over here to 12 first. Why? For kicks and giggles. Don't have a reason. While I got Gractor plowing, I'm going to go get the other tractor off the up at the pig farm. Alright, Grac, go to town, buddy. I really do need a bigger plow, but that being said, we'll work with it. But I'm going to go tab up to this one. Is he still got food in the bucket? Yep. Alright. So there's no use me cleaning up after the pigs because, well, did I just drop everything out of my bucket? I guess I did. That's pretty messed up. Okay, I'm not going to leave that like that. That bothers me. But what I was going to say is I'm going to take this down and grab the cultivator, and we can start working on putting barley on Alex's old farm at 19. Scoop this up. We already know it won't fit in their trough for now, which is a good problem to have. In other words, they're happy. But I did learn this little trick from watching Frito on his live stream. So I'm going to use it. Excuse me, coming through. Couldn't have timed that any better. Blocked by an object. Yeah, it's blocked by an object. And the object was me. So this isn't exactly what I saw Frito do, but what he did was he drove his harvester over here. And he stayed off to the side and he dumped the stuff right into the directly from the harvester into the silos there. So I figured, hey, if he can do that with that, then this will I can dump the bucket right in there. So that's what I did. Alright, back to get the cultivator. And yeah, probably have to call it an episode here pretty soon. I was gonna try and get over to, say, Mary's farm or something, and work on my rep over there. Might do that off screen between episodes, just to you know, keep our fundage up. And that, let's go down the road here. Definitely got to bring some more fertilizer. Yes, the debacle spot. But yeah, we're gonna get this cultivated, and then we'll get it seeded. This time with barley. All right, Phoenixon, go to town, buddy. I know you usually do the seeding, and you'll probably end up doing the seeding because you're going to be further ahead than Gractor is on the plowing, I think. Let's see, we can look at it on the map here. Let's see how far he's made it. Not too far. So, okay. Might need to bring the, let's see, who's got, what tractor is, this tractor is probably closer. So, let me bring this tractor back down to the farm, hook up to the, back up to the forage wagon, and get some more of that hay off of the field. How's our pallet doing? Not quite full yet. Alright, we're gonna go over to the farm with this and hook up to the, like I said, the forage wagon. See if we can get more of that hay off of there. I think next time we'll definitely only do half of it. Oh, I'm going, where am I going? Right into that tree. That's where you're going, Gray. I don't know why I started heading up the road, but I did realize my mistake pretty quick. But I failed to perform the whip-a-Rudy that needed to happen. But yeah, this is a lot of, like I said, that little bit there is just what I got for the one bucket, or one full thing. So we're going to get a few, I think we're going to get a few wagons full out of this. At least that's what it appears to be. Close enough? Yes. Lower that down, turn that on, and away we go. I can bring my bucket down just a little bit. Hopefully it acts as a weight. I don't know if it does or not, but we'll pretend that it does. Makes us feel better. But yeah, this is a grass cutting simulator at its finest. But yeah, we'll get, oh no, that's the other side over there that I got the, we might not get as much as I thought then. I forgot this is the side that I started with and we picked up the grass off of. So yeah, I think a split would be good. In other words, split this field in half and do half of it in hay and half of it in grass. And that should get us on track. Over here, pick up this row. Again, why? I don't know. Just felt like something that needed to be done. Now, I know it would be faster if I had a tedder. I mean a windrower. And probably next time I might use it. I don't know. It does work. You see what I'm doing as far as cleaning up the rows. So you don't really need a windrower. You know, so we'll take care of this. I'll finish this off screen, and when we come back, we'll be working on the plowing of the other field and probably seeding, at least getting the seeding done on field 19 and that. And so this episode's not going to be long enough. I just thought of something. If I took out all those road trips, and I'm just now at the time limit, yeah. So stick with me. Okay, so Gractor is barely making headway on 12, and Phoenixin is halfway done with cultivating on 19. Alright then. And what have I done? I've gotten a half another forage wagon full of hay. And by the way, I can't hire a worker to do this. I don't know if it's because it's not in rows, whereas if I put it in rows with the windrower, then I could hire a worker. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look around because I just realized something. I don't like those mixing wagons things where you have to dump all the stuff in. I want to see if has anybody come out with the mixing station mod yet for 17, because I really like that. If we could get that set up somewhere. When I say somewhere, I mean either at the cows or down here at the farm, whichever would work better. Then, yeah. Could always cut the trees off of this part right here. All those trees over there and these trees here, stump grind them, and then mow this section behind me here and use that as either the grass or hay. Maybe make that the grass part. Maybe I think I'll do that, because then I can get the money off the trees as well. Well, I'm having trouble today, guys, with my voice, my coughing. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And we will catch you next time.